What up, though? Welcome back. Rap Talk, spoken word video. And in this video, I'm gonna break down as if the Notorious Big Juicy was a poem. Now, I chose to do this for many reasons. For one, I just wanted to actually want to talk about that song a little bit also. I was just jotting something down, of course, you know how I get. But I definitely want to just talk about the song and the impact it had on just life, and just how it was the start of a movement, and how Biggie just did it, and how that song just came out of nowhere, and just the influence and impact of it. You know, the whole variety of just coming from nothing and just dissecting the song a little bit. As I was listening to it, I was just thinking. I mean, over the years, I kind of always did it, but I was just thinking to myself, like how that song really he was speaking into fruition, which I always talk about. Like when you speak something to existence, you know, words is powerful. How he was just talking like, okay, you know, I'm about to have sold out seats to hear Biggie sold out seats to hear Biggie Small speak. You know, this the whole potential. You know, just seeing it, and just how he was just a student. You know, a student of music. Like how the song just even come on. We just say it was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy Dip in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. You know, I mean, in the 80s, that's what we was doing, you know. I remember hanging up pictures on the wall, you know. A lot of the kids out there, they definitely not gonna remember this. But remember what it was in the magazine, like Word Up. What was it, Word Up? And Right On. You would get that joint, get your scissors, cut out your pictures. Matter of fact, let me think. Was they really meant to be posters, or was we just doing that just because, like the magazines, they had the pictures in there, like were they pictures we were just supposed to look at and not hang up on our wall? I mean, I never knew, but I guess they call posters for a reason. Or we made them. Oh no, let me take that back. They did used to have real posters. I remember in the record stores you can get you a poster. You can buy posters straight up, just roll out posters. But the ones that we took out and we cut out the magazine, that was basically bootlegging pictures. If you think about it, that was bootlegging pictures. We did what we did because you would look at the magazine, you would see the picture like, dang, that picture looks sweet. I know that's what I used to do. Shit, we just cut it out and hang it on the wall, so that'll be a picture, you know? Damn, I mean, we wouldn't do that. Man, we come a long way, dog. You really just think about how music and all this shit, we came a long way. I mean, literally, like, all the stuff that we didn't live through and sing through the different transitions with music. But definitely, that Biggie, that Juicy, you know, like negative to positive. That's why they say I went from negative to positive and it's all good. Man, just so many levels. So I just wrote a poem about it. I was just thinking to myself, like, I mean, you can take this any way you want to, but I was trying to just sum it up in my mind, like if it was a poem or how I just wanted to just dissect it today and just pick some pieces apart from the song and just make a poem out of it, you know? Let me see if I can find this piece. But definitely, for all y'all kids out there, y'all youngest, I'm pretty sure you heard the song before. But if you never heard the song, definitely go research it. The Notorious Big, Juicy, powerful song. Man, I remember the video too. Y'all remember the video? The video was sweet too. I just remember him that's when the box was out too. Jukebox. Showing my age. But the jukebox as far as the video show. Video box. That's what it was. Video box. I just remember just a big fat black guy. And it's not no diss to him because he is saying anyway, like, heartthrob, never black, and ugly as hell, whatever. I just remember just a young kid just watching that video, and he just dancing around that pool. Well, Puff was the one dancing, all in the videos. Well, Mickey, even though he was just talking, they were just at a house. I just remember at the pool, he just steady just talking. He painting the whole picture. But little did we know we were just witnessing, what's that word I'm looking for? We were just witnessing a whole, like, this history being born. Just seeing that young man just move around that pool and just talk his shit and just bring up that whole story about, how it was a dream, and, and he just called it out, man. It's just prophecy, if you will. So dig this though. Check me out though on the easy tip. If the Notorious Big Juicy was a poem, it was all a dream, and I told you to never be afraid. Hard work and consistency, you bound to make a way. Writing quotes on my wall. Before I go to sleep, I rehearse interviews in my head with Arsenio Hall. I did it all. Source magazine, XXL, I'm a collector. That's why when I hear Lion raps and cap, I can't accept you. Let me borrow that tape. Matter of fact, give me a dub. You buy Fat Boys, I buy Run DMC, and next week we trade for some days. Show me some love. Nintendo games, next level Sega Genesis. Hip hop and fashion collide. Cross colors, used jeans with the holes in it. We was just the beginning of this. Whoever thought hip hop would produce millionaires and award shows would reach this plateau. And look, Notorious said, if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Let me bring that back one more time. Make it to the end of the video. Stick with me. Let's jot this down one more time. It was all a dream. And I told you to never be afraid. Hard work and consistency, you bound to make a way. Writing quotes on my wall. Before I go to sleep, I'll rehearse interviews in my head with Arsenio Hall. I did it all. Source magazine, XXL, I'm a collector. That's why when they lie and they raps and cap, I can't accept you. Let me borrow that tape. Matter of fact, give me a dub. You buy Fat Boys, I buy Run DMC, and next week we trade for some days. Show me some love. Listen to me. Nintendo games, next level Sega Genesis. Hip hop and fashion collide. Cross colors, used jeans with the holes in it. We was just beginning this. Whoever thought hip hop would produce millionaires and award shows would make it to this plateau. And like the Notorious said, if you don't know, now you know, nigga. You know very well who you are. Don't let them hold you down. Reach for the stars. You had a goal, but not that many. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. It's your man Rap Talk. Be sure to tune in for more spoken word and poetry. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. The Notorious Big Juicy. If it was a poem, get with y'all on the other end. Back end. Rap Talk.